Hey sci-fi fans, get ready, huge news just dropped. We finally got our first look at Rogue Trooper Duncan Jones's brand new animated movie, and honestly, it looks absolutely wild. Rogue Trooper is a futuristic war story straight out of the pages of 2000 AD. It follows Rogue, a clone soldier, or genetic infantryman, also known as a GI, on his wartime adventures. He's genetically engineered to survive the toxic, deadly battlefields of New Earth. Rogue's the only survivor of the Quartz Zone massacre, an ambush where the Nord army wiped out his entire regiment. He's the last Southern GI left standing, all his comrades taken out. Now he's on a mission to hunt down the traitor general who betrayed them all. You know Duncan Jones, right? The director of Moon, Source Code, and Warcraft? Well, he's the creative mind behind this movie. He wrote and directed the whole thing. And get this, it's completely animated, made in Unreal Engine 5 with awesome facial capture tech. Imagine the coolest video game graphics but on the big screen. So, Aneurin Barnard is stepping into the role of Rogue, and here's where things get interesting. They totally nailed the blue skin, but what's up with his eyes? Are those actual pupils I'm seeing? In the comics and games, Rogue's eyes are usually these haunting blank white orbs. But in the movie they've made him look a bit more human. What do you think? Cool update, or did they mess with the classic vibe? Here's something die-hard fans already know. Rogue's never really alone. When a GI falls in battle, you can actually cut the biochip from their head and save it for later, so they can be brought back. So even though Rogue's squad got wiped out, their personalities are still with him. Helm's in his helmet, Gunner's in his rifle, and Bagman's in his backpack. How cool is that? And here's a detail for the superfans. The movie actually gets Helm's biochip number wrong. In the comics, he's number 1. But in the movie, it's 17. It might seem like a small thing, but fans really care about these details. Remember the uproar when Sylvester Stallone took off his helmet in Judge Dredd? Same energy here. All right, get this. Rogue Trooper is bringing in some real fan favorites from the comics, Mr. Bland and Mr. Brass. These two are total scavengers, always on the hunt for weapons and gear left behind on the battlefield. So, when they spot Rogue striding across New Earth, with all his biochipped gear, they're convinced they've just hit the jackpot. But let's be real, things are definitely not going to go the way they hope. You just know it's all going to go wrong. Here's the thing, Mr. Bland and Mr. Brass are not main villain material. In 2000 AD, they're mostly there for comic relief. And get this, they're being played by comedy legends Matt Berry and Jermaine Clement. That's some serious comedic firepower. So you can bet this movie's gonna blend gritty future war action with a sharp dose of very British humor. But if you're wondering about the real villain, it looks like the traitor general is taking center stage, just like in the comics. Only thing is, we still don't know who's playing him. Looking at the cast, my guess is it'll be Sean Bean, but that is just a guess. Who would you like to see as the traitor? When it comes to visuals, Rogue Trooper goes all in on the dark vibes. New Earth is basically a nightmare. Poison gas, chemical weapons, the whole place looks like a sci-fi version of World War I. Anytime soldiers step outside, they're stuck in these bulky chem suits just to survive. Well, that's the human soldiers, anyway. And to really drive home that World War I inspiration, you'll spot some massive, clunky war machines rolling through the chaos. We're talking big, rusty, lumbering beasts, straight out of the original comics. Check out this cast. We've got Aneurin Barnard as Rogue leading an awesome ensemble. Haley Atwell is in the mix, plus Jack Loudon, Daryl McCormick, Reese Shearsmith, Diane Morgan, Alice Lowe, Asa Butterfield, and of course Sean Bean. An absolutely amazing lineup. And yeah, Sean Bean's in it, so you know what that means. Start your Deadpool now. Can you believe it? Rogue Trooper is actually happening at last. A legendary 2000 AD story finally brought to the big screen, with some seriously next-level animation, an absolutely stellar cast, and Duncan Jones steering the whole thing. So, are you pumped for this, or worried they'll mess with the classic? Let me know what you think in the comments, and follow for more 2000 AD and sci-fi content.